Hello Aquarius, welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. This is your full moon reading. This full moon is happening in the sign of Virgo. So let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Aquarius is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Alright, so now let's see. If you have a question for the cards, you can ask now. I will also be pulling out an oracle card at the end. So maybe you will find your answers here, okay? If you are looking for answers. So let's see what's coming through for Aquarius, sun, moon and rising for this moon cycle. Aquarius. All right. Hierophant. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's new information. Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Hermit. All right. So this is the energy that you are coming across, you are moving into, and you may not be that you may not be seeing at this time. Okay. So what we have here is Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. So with Hierophant, this is what I want to say is this is for some of you guys. There is some new information coming. You're coming across some new information. There is clarity. You are making some kind of decisions. So with the Hierophant, it feels like maybe some of you guys are, approaching it. Looking for third-party perspective. So maybe you are approaching someone in authority. So it looks like it could be could actually be a priest, someone who you look up to, or it could be a parent, it could be friends, so whoever, or counselor, things like that. Or it could also be something to do with energy healing, astrologer, someone like that. So you are so some of you guys, not all of you, if you are looking for solutions, it could be that you are you are taking someone's guidance, so that could be the case, but on the other hand, this is also an opportunity for you to rise up. So with Ace of Swords, this is you. It could be that people are coming to you for your perspectives, your ideas, or it could also be, in your, daily life. You are rising up, even though there may be some challenges or things like that. You are, this is a card of self-empowerment, both these cards, okay? So you are doing what's right, and you are making the right decisions, you are making the right choices, and it could also be that you are mediating. If people are coming across some problems, then you are mediating and helping them solve their issues. So yes, on the other hand, this is a card of spiritual practice, graduation. So if you are studying something, if you are in school, then this is completion. This is you being initiated. Or it could be like you moving to the next level. So something is completing now and you are moving to the next level, okay? On the other hand, if there is something you are taking up, like for instance, a spiritual practice or a course of study, something like that, it's becoming a little bit serious. Like for instance, you are there 100%, you are committed, you are serious, and you are like very determined, to make this work. So for some of you guys, this could also be a commitment. It may have something to do with relationships. Yes. So what we have here, so Knight of Pentacles is, it looks like things are slow. and but that's exactly what this energy is all about. You know, the full moon happening in Virgo is also an eclipse, and this eclipse is happening in South Node, which has to do with release. And this is like, full moons are all about endings and beginnings, like you know, completion. However, this period, because it's an eclipse, it's not about beginning anything, but that will come, you know. However, now is the time when we want to pause, reflect, and go over the details. Make sure, you know, take things easily, slowly. Not, we don't want to rush through things, but this is the time when we want to take a step back and reflect on our past experiences, where we are now, where we are going, what is it that we want to do in our life, and how we want to move forward, things like that. So that's the energy of Knight of Pentacles. Looks like there is something that you want to do, but you are not rushing through things. You want to take your time, and you are going through it. You are like looking at your options and things like that. So slow movement. In case there is a project, something that you are working on, do not expect anything immediately. This has to do with, again, you know, slow movement. It is making progress, but you won't be able to maybe see it because it's very, you know, it's not maybe visible yet. So yeah. But what this energy is asking from you is patience. So, and that's exactly what's what you are doing here. With Six of Wands, because you are taking that time to reflect on your experiences, ask yourself questions, and go over the nitty-gritties. You are coming across Six of Wands. So Six of Wands energy. So this has to do with a turning point for some of you guys. It could be, again, you know, same energy, similar energies, I would say. So this is you reaching a milestone, you know, and you asking yourself, okay, so how is it, how I want to move forward, or do I want to take a different turn or something like that. So it could be that maybe some of you guys may come across some delays, or it could also be, it could be internal, or it could be external for some of you. Okay, so maybe that is also an opportunity to figure out, you know, things. If you don't have the right information, if that clarity is not there, then do not worry, because that's exactly what you have here. Okay, so if this is you know, moving slowly, and you don't see the results, and you're you know, if the right information is not there, that's exactly what you are moving into. So don't worry about things, and use this time to go inward and, you know, really understand yourself, your goals, your dreams, what needs to go, what you need to keep, things like that. So the journey forward becomes a little bit lighter. So with both these energies, it feels like for some of you guys, it may have something to do with travel. Okay, so this period is asking for flexibility. So that's what Six of Wands says. So something may come up, something unexpected, okay, and you might have to make time and space for those things. So maybe it's not in the plan, but that's what's happening. So what I want to say is, be proactive, and if there is something, if there is a deadline coming up, or if there is something you need to do, be proactive and take care of things as and when they pop up, so you don't have to worry about things later on. Okay, yes, so that's important, because this could be you coming across some new information. But then look at this card. This is what it's all about, the Six of Wands energy. This is what it's all about. You are seeing something, you are hearing something. This is new information. It could be coming from an external source, like it could be social media, could be friends, family, your work, So it could be any thing, or it could also be your own intuition. Okay, you suddenly coming across an aha moment, maybe a challenge that you have been coming across. Now you are seeing it in a totally different perspective. This is a card of self-empowerment, and instead of waiting around and which is what this energy is about, instead of waiting, you are like, okay, you know what, I am going to do what needs to be done. You are initiating some kind of changes. It could be conversation, communication. So you are taking things in your own hands and you doing what needs to be done. So again, Ace of Swords here is about rising above your challenges. Maybe it's not comfortable, you know, but this is something that you need to do. So you are Ace of Swords here is also about cutting through all kinds of, you know, illusions, things like that. So this is the truth, you know, you are coming across truth. So new information, and yeah, with both these cards, what I want to say, Aquarius, some kind of victory, success. So if there is something that you have been working towards, then this is almost the finish line, I would say. Or it could be that you are trying to do things in a different way. Ace of Swords here also has to do with being inventive, and you know, technology, learning, and seeing the bigger picture. So whatever it is that you have been coming across, a challenge, a block, you are seeing that in a different way, you know, you are handling it beautifully. Maybe there is this new spark of inspiration, this new idea, or it could also be something that you are learning, and now you can handle it beautifully with this yeah, and you are overcoming some kind of challenges. This is also a time when you will you are, you know, again asking yourself questions, what needs to go and what you need to keep. So you are simplifying things. So maybe it has something to do with goals, dreams, something to do with your health situation, habits, patterns, people in your life, places, things. So whatever this is, whatever it is that you are coming across, it's like you're coming, if there is a challenge to that challenge, or yeah, if there is a challenge you are coming across, know that it's happening for a good reason. Okay, so it's asking you, okay, do you still want to push through, or do you want to let it go? So that's the decision that you are making here with Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is a card of being inventive, rediscovering yourself. You know, this is being in your power, being bold, being assertive, asking for what you want, and not shying away from challenges. This is you jumping right in. So a card of self-empowerment. So with Six of Cups, okay, Six of Cups has to do with either you meeting someone, you hearing from someone. So again, some kind of communication, okay. So it could be a friend, family member, siblings, so you connecting with someone. Yes. On the other hand, Six of Cups here also has to do with past memories. So something to do with your past. So again, it may have something to do with your childhood, the people from the past. You may hear from them, or you are reaching out to them, or it could also be memories. You're thinking about someone, something, things like that. So Ace of Swords here has to do with thoughts. So, but this is lovely energy, you know, I don't see a challenge here. This is nice energy. And then Four of Cups. Okay, with Four of Cups, it feels like you are not open to something. Okay, so here what I'm seeing is there is a communication and you're reaching out to someone, or someone is reaching out to you. So that's lovely. There is a connection happening. But here it feels like it could either be your energy or it could be somebody else. Looks like someone is not open here. So it could be like an offer, you know, it could be friendships, just what I'm seeing here. It could be an offer, it could be a message, a phone call, and someone is not picking up their phone. That's what I'm seeing here. Or maybe the email landed up in the spam folder or something like that. So either you are not seeing what's coming your way, or it could be that you are not it could be that you are not aware, or it could be that you are not interested. Okay, so either your energy or it could be somebody else. So, or it could just be that you are not happy with the way things are going. So there is a new opportunity. So just know, like, I don't have an advice for you for with this. It's kind of what I want to say is maybe, you know, you have priorities and you are focusing on what your priorities are, so you don't want to get distracted. So that could be one, that could be the case. Or for others, it could be that, you know, there is something important and you may not be seeing it. Okay, so when it comes to opportunities, it could be friendships, relationships, or it may have something to do with your job. So whatever this is, discernment is important, like discerning what's important, and also asking yourself if you are present, you know, for this, and if you are present and if you are available for this opportunity. That's important to know. So because you just don't want to miss anything important. However, what I want to say about opportunities is they are always available to us, right? When we miss something, we come across something else. But the thing is, we don't have our entire life to you know, what is it that I want to say? It's just that we don't want to, I'm not getting the right word. So it's just that we don't want to keep missing the right opportunities, right? We want to be present, and we want to, you know, when something shows up, we want to jump right in if that is something that's going to be beneficial for us. So discernment is important. On the other hand, it could be that you have, you know, like here with this, you are making some kind of decision. Again, like I said, maybe you are letting go of things that are no longer beneficial. So you are not making yourself available for this, you know. So it could be, again, anything: people, places, things, goals, dreams, opportunities, things like that. So you know, this is a card of, this is similar to magician's energy, and a sharp mind, you know, clarity, being very clear in your mind about what you want, and then you know, letting go of everything else so you can just completely focus on what's in front of you. So that's lovely energy. So that could be what this is all about. And then you have Hermit. Yes, simplifying. Again, like exactly what I was telling you about. So Hermit here has to do with it going over the nitty-gritties, you know, going over every corner of your life, every area of your life, to see what you need to keep and what you need to let go. So there is a major cleaning up happening, because you are in your power and you know what you want. So you are just cutting away all the everything, the nonsense, and you are just the noises, you know, and you are you know, this is about reflecting, you know, reflecting on your experiences to understand how you want to move forward, what needs to go, what you need to keep. On the other hand, Hermit here is also Hermit and Hierophant could also be someone who is helping you with things at this time, like a guide, someone you are reaching out to, someone who is around, or it could also be ancestral blessings, you know, the invisible power that's always around us. Someone helping you find your way, something like that. Could be a parent, could be someone who is no longer there with you, but their energy is still around and guiding you through. Yes, simplifying is coming through very strongly for you guys. It could also be that you are changing homes, or you may feel like, you know, staying away from the limelight, social media. So this is you spending some quiet time, you know, to understand, to get a deeper understanding. And yes, that or maybe for some of you guys this is also taking up a spiritual practice. All right, because look at these cards, Aquarius, because you are at a turning point. You know, I was actually, when I saw this card, I was like, where is Wheel of Fortune here? When I saw these two cards, intuitively that's what I was, you know, intuitively, not intuitively, that's what I was searching for. Where is the Wheel of Fortune? And it's right here. So Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a card of expansion, growth, and whatever it is that you are doing here, like, you know, because you are taking that time to pause and reflect, which is exactly what this eclipse season wants from us. You are coming across some new inspiration. This is also an opportunity for you to expand your horizons. For some of you, this is also travel. So whatever it is you want to do, this is a card of you know, exploration, like seeing things from a different angle, seeing the bigger picture. You are also making something else more important, so it could also be creating some kind of balance in your life. So there are your duties, your responsibilities that you are, you know, that are important for you, but this is also you doing something else, you know, inviting something else. That's you know, inviting something else. For some of you, it could be again learning, it could be a hobby, it could be travel. So whatever it is that you are, your heart, your soul is seeking, so that's what this energy is. You are creating that space and for the new. And then Wheel of Fortune, that's the new beginnings that I was talking about in the beginning. So now, like, this is what you are moving into. You may not be aware of it right now, okay? So now things may seem kind of slow. You may come across some kind of delays, but you are also coming across some new information, new clarity, and some past energy is also showing up. But you are taking time to pause and reflect, and also saying no to certain things that are not worth your time and energy. And something new is coming up. You're creating new space, the space for the new, and then it's the next cycle, a new cycle you are stepping into. So isn't that lovely? So yes, number 10 here has to do with completion and new beginnings. So you are moving into a new cycle. This has to do with change, good luck, good fortune. Again, Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. So this has to do with expansion, growth. Yes. So with this, it feels like, you know, maybe the something to do with your vehicle. If you are thinking about buying a new vehicle or something like that, then that's what this energy could be, or it could be something else for some of you. All right, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. So Spirit, please give us a card for Aquarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Aquarius. All right. So Aquarius, your card, your message is bodies of water. All right. So let me read this out to you. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Yes, that's exactly what you are doing here. You are, taking a break maybe. So travel is coming through, and maybe you are just going away to just spend some time alone, retreat, maybe for some of you, or just moving away from the noise, social media, things like that, so you can find the clarity that you are seeking. So Sulis. Okay, so the message here is water's curative effects are well known and well documented. Since the human body is composed almost entirely of water, this makes sense. Water can wash away sadness, pain, and the ill effects of suffering. Engage in purification rituals involving water more often, and you will experience an uplifting in your spirit and outlook. Water's magical properties are amplified when you infuse it with your prayers and intentions. Whether you soak in a sea salt bath or bathe in a fresh water spring, you are sure to see the difference that water will make. So I'm not sure if this has something to do with water retention in the body. So if you are feeling tired, sluggish, something like that, maybe something to do with either water retention, or it may have something to do with your health. Okay, so detoxifying, purification, all these things may help. For some of you guys, this could also be aches and pains in the body. Again, something to do with water retention. So you might want, if you are coming across something like that, you might want to look into it, how you can, solve that issue, like any health related issues that you are coming across now. Okay, so go for a meditative walk near water, take a vacation near the ocean, move to a home situated closer to a body of water, swim, take a sea salt bath to detox your energetic and physical body, drink more water. Sulis is a Celtic sun goddess who oversees bodies of water associated with healing. The fountain of healing water in Bath, England is named in Sulis' honor. Call upon Sulis while conducting healing ceremonies involving water, while taking a revitalizing swim or bath, or when you need help arranging your schedule or finances to allow a trip to the ocean or lake. All right. So yeah, both these energies has to do with healing and transformation. You moving into a new consciousness, you moving into some awakenings, enlightenment is what I am seeing. Like for those of you who are on a spiritual path, this may have something to do with this has a spiritual significance. So you are on the verge of a new beginning, and you might come across some certain things, like situations, something like that, but you can see the bigger picture, what this is all about, and you are rising above, and you are handling those situations beautifully. But again, this has to do with a new consciousness, new awareness. You are seeing the bigger picture, and that's helping you heal the past, heal the past relationships, or it could also be heal your inner child. Lovely, beautiful energy. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. If yes, then do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with whoever needs to hear these messages, and spread the love. Thank you so much for the support. And if there is something you want to tell me, put that in the comment section. It will be nice to hear from you. Sending you all full moon blessings. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.